See, last class we discussed up to some features. Next we go for next one. First I need to create boundary boss or base. Okay. That boundary boss or base purpose, first of all we need to create some duplicate planes. You can select this one and you can create 2 or 3 duplicate planes. Here we have, you can select this plane, and how many number of planes you need. Here we have 2, 3, 4, and you can mention distance here, then do OK. Select this one, again sketch, control 8. Okay, now you can mention again I am taking circle. Okay, then you can do OK. Again I am taking one more plane, this one, sketch, control 8. Now you can draw one more, then finish. See now. Now we need to take one perpendicular like this, and here you can draw one guide curve. Okay, in loft condition we don't have any guide curves, but boundary boss or base condition we need to mention our guide curve, means reference. Okay, this is our first, this is second point, this one is third. Finish now. Next you will take same, next one, sketch, spline, this one. Sorry, first of all we need to select our plane, sketch. Now you can go here, wait, sketch, control 8. Now you can select this one, specify it here, here one, here one, then select, finish now. See now. You need to create like this. Definitely we need boundaries or boundary curves. Okay, here we have boundary boss or base. Boundary boss or base means, here we have one definition, just you can read that one. Adds material between profiles in two directions to create a solid features. Okay, adds material between two profiles in two directions, means for example this is this one, this two profile in these two directions. Okay, compulsory we need two profiles and two direction. That is our first requirement. Just you can see, adds a material between profiles in two directions. Okay. For example, if you need to create directly, you can select this one and this one. Okay, you will get like this. See, two profiles, two directions. Okay, for example, if you don't need this one, you can go this one, this one, this one. See, if you need direction, you can select this one, this one. See, based on direction it will be forming. We no need to create a third feature. See, these two are direction, these two are profiles. Here you can select these two profiles and these two directions. See, okay, this type of condition applicable. But we created circle, but here you got ellipse. Why? We mentioned our point at here na guide curve. That's why it will be forming like this. This is called boundary boss or base. Same as well as you can use boundary cut also. Here also we need same. That is adding material to the models. This is removing material to the models. Okay, cuts a solid model by removing material between profiles in two directions. Same. Okay, and that is adding material profiles in two directions. As you can see, adds material between profiles in two directions to create a solid feature. Okay, this one cuts a solid model, already existing model we have. From that model we need to remove some portion. Okay, that removing portion purpose we need to create two profiles in two directions. Okay, profiles in two directions. Okay, you can try boundary cut also, same as well as like this. Delete. Delete. Now we completed boundary boss or base. Next you come to our patterns. In this pattern we have some more features. Already we completed linear pattern and circular pattern. Next you can go for next pattern. For example, we have one plate. In this plate we need circular holes. This is our plate. Okay, this plate dimension 200, this one 100 or 120. Now finish this one. Thickness of this strip or plate you can mention 6 mm. Finish. Okay. Now you can select this face, go to sketch. Here you need to create one more. For example, I need here to here. I need like this type of holes here to here. You can select again here, sketch, control 8. Here you can create directly one hole. That hole diameter, if you know, you can mention 8. Finish. Now cut this feature, extrude cut, finish. See now. Okay, now select this extrude feature. Here we have third. Fourth one, curve driven pattern. Okay, you can select this curve driven pattern. Curve driven pattern means, first of all we need to select our feature. Before that you need to create your curve direction. Okay, which type of direction you need hole. You can select this curve. Here we have direction, you need to select this one. But in linear pattern, circular pattern, directly we have edges or circular direction. You can select that edges. But here we need to select and we need to create first one arc, one curve. Based on that you need to select here. And how many holes you need, you can mention like this. This is curve driven pattern. If you need this type of holes, you can use this one. See, this is called curve driven. Okay, this one okay. Next you can go for sketch driven pattern. Sketch driven pattern means, you can select this one. I am creating one more hole. That hole is 8 diameter, not 8 diameter. Just I am placing it here. Dimension of that one is 5 diameter. Finish. Now extrude cut, finish. Okay. For this feature we have number of position, we don't have uniformly, means randomly we don't have. We have approximate places like here, 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 not a random. Now you can go here. Now you can select your point. I need it here one hole, here, 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 here. This all is there. Okay. Now escape this one, finish. Okay, after finishing you can select this extrude feature and go here, sketch driven pattern. You can select this sketch driven pattern and select this one, finish. See, you will get like this. Okay, where you need your holes, you can select that position, that's it. Automatically you will get this one. Okay, this is called sketch driven pattern. If you need this pattern you can use. Okay. Now we can go for next. For example, I am deleting this one. Now we can try one example in sketch driven pattern. Mostly we are using linear, sketch driven. Next, circular. Now we can have a sketch driven pattern example. See, for example, here we have 6 holes. We don't have randomly. Just you can see. I need to create this model. This is the top view of the model. This is the front view of the model, and the 3D model this one. First of all, I need to create this base. Base part is this one. Okay, front view of the base, front view of the cap. This one. This is we can say as a base. In this base we have dimension. Just you can see 40 by 90 dimension. Just you can see here to here we have 90 dimension, and this width is 40, and in this width we have only this curvature. First of all we have 30 only. Now you can take here to here 60 plus. First of all you need to create this feature. Total dimension 90. Okay, and here to here we have 60 or 70, 17.5, 17.5, 35 plus 35, 70. Now you can create this one first. Okay, now you will take front view, not a top view. Now you can go here, select your front view plane, sketch. First of all you will take one rectangle, smart dimension. You can select this one. How much? 90. 15 plus 25. Okay, after that here we have totally 90 dimension are here. 90, here we have 70. 90 minus 70 means you are getting only 20. 20 means this side we have 10, this side we have 10. Now you can remove this L shape, 10 by 10 square. Now you can take two lines here. At the same time you can measure dimension for this. 10, 10. Okay, now you can select this one, do mirror directly. Okay, first of all you can create one center line. Mirror center line here, not delete. You can select here mirror about, then okay. Okay, now you can see we completed two. Then you can go for trim entities. Okay, here we have closest trim or corner. If you need corner, you can select that corner. Next here also. Okay, we completed now. Next you can go for next. Here we have one more picture. This is our semicircle. Just you can see here to here we have 35, here to here we have 17.5. Now you can go for 35. This circle diameter or radius 12.5 and radius 7.5. First one is 7.5, second one is 12.5. Now you can go for circle, and here you can mention that radius or diameter. You can mention 7.5 means 15 diameter. Okay, at the same time here to here we know already dimension, totally 17.5. Okay, now you can take one more circle here. Just you can remove now trim entities. See, okay, at the same time you can select this feature, do mirror again, mirror about, finish. Again you can trim it here. See, now we completed this feature. If you check once, you will get same. Here to here you have 35 and another side you have 17.5. If you need, you can check that one, not a problem. I am checking now. 35. Okay, finish. Next this point to here 17.5. see, like this. Now we completed this feature. Again you can here we have one more slot below. You can see 45 and this one is 5, 5, 55, 45, 55. Now you can take this one is height 5. Now you can take offset. In this offset you will take 5. Here we have total. You can take one line, that is this one. Then you can do okay. Okay, now you will take one more line. Exactly this point here I am taking. Just now you will take one offset. That offset is 45. Now 45 means 22.5. okay, now you can select bidirectional, select this one. Okay, now finish them. Okay, again you can mention 5 offset. 55 na, 55 means 27.5. now you can remove this one middle line. Okay, now you can take trim these two lines also. I don't need this one, I don't need this one. At the same time here to here you can mention one more line. And here to here. See, once you get, same feature na? Now you can remove remaining parts. Trim. Remove this one also, this one. Okay, same as well as you can check this side also, is there any portion extra. See, you can join, you can remove. See, now we completed our model front view. Then you can do okay, finish. Okay, now you can extrude up to 30 mm. 30 mm means I am taking 15. Sorry, you will take 30 both sides. You can mention here mid plane. See, this is our model now. Okay, now you can see. Okay, after that, here we have 5 mm extra. This side 5 mm, this side 5 mm. Okay, this feature here we have curved shape now. This curved shape. Now we need to create this one. Now you can go front view. You can select sketch, control 8. Now you can take control, convert entities, this one, finish. Okay, now you can take one more circle, that circle, this one, okay, and the circle diameter 12, not a 12 no? Just you can check 12.5, radius means 25 diameter. Again you can mention it here 25, finish. Okay, now you can take one more line. First remove, trim entity, remove this one, okay. Next, here you need to take more line, this one. How much this one? 15, that outside 7.5, 7.5. Now we will take here one line, here to here. Okay, how much of distance you can check once. Okay, engine position. Now you can mention offset 7.5 bidirectional. Finish. Okay. Now you can take line exactly this point to here. Okay. Now you can remove this one. Trim entity. Remove this one. At the same time, this portion S. This portion S. Here. 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 S here. Okay, now complete, and you can select this one. Okay, this is our feature. Now you can do okay. Okay, before that, here we have some extra portion. We need to remove that one also. Finish. Okay, now you can extrude this one. Boss or base 5. See. Okay, now you can remove this one. Sorry, mirror. Here we have mirror now. Now you can select this one, and you need to select your mirror plane. I need mid plane. This one. Just you can see. You are getting like this. This side we have. This side we have. This is mirrored element. Okay. Now we completed our entire. Just you can see. Next we need to mention holes only. Just here you can see diameter 4.5, 15 deep, 6 places. Just you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. Totally we have 6 places. And depth, how much of depth? One, each hole depth 15 mm. Okay, at the same time each hole diameter 4.5. okay, now you can mention this one. Here we have position, location of the holes also. Center to center 15 this side, and this here to here we have offset 7.5, and here to here we have offset 5, horizontal offset 5 and vertical offset 5. okay. Same as well as here also we have offsets Okay, now you can minimize. First you can select this top face, sketch, holes purpose. First of all you can create one hole. I am creating here one hole. Just you can see here, not a here. Smart dimension you can mention here, 4.5 diameter of the hole. Okay, next you can mention your offsets. X offset we have 5 mm. Y offset you have small dimension here to here. How much? 7 na? Once you 7.5 you can make here 7.5. This one is 5. Okay. Now you can do finish, cut, extrude cut. You can mention depth 15 here. See, now you can select same face, sketch, control 8. Then you can mention your points where you need. For example, I am placing here one point and here one point, here one point, at the same time here one, here one. Okay, now you can select this one here to here 5, here to here. Okay, 7.5. Next you can check dimension. Here to here we have 30 and here to here we have gap 5. Just you can see 30. This side we have 5, this side we have 5. You can mention now here to here 5. Okay, at the same time this line to this one we have 30. Okay, finish. Same this side also you can select 5. If you need this one you can mention here also 30. Finish. Again you can mention this dimension 5. Next here to here, this one is 5 and this one is 7.5. Same here to here you can mention 15. Here to here 5. Okay. Now you can do finish. See, now you can select your extruded feature and go to pattern. Here we have sketch driven pattern. Now you can select this sketch driven pattern. Now you can select your positions. See, at a time you will get all. See, like this. Now you can check we created base are correct or not. That's why you can go you can exit. Okay, control 1. See, this is our front view. Now you can see this is our front view. Now we need to check. You mention in hidden lines. See, we have holes up to here and this is our feature. Now you can here also we have same condition, hole is up to here and here we have center lines extra. Remaining everything is okay na. See, like this. See, same model we created. Okay, if you need top view condition you can mention control 2, control 3, control 5. You can see and you can see top view model. This is our top view model. Just you can see we are seeing same na. Okay. When you completed your figure you need to check once like this. Okay, then you can understand easily, okay, this is right or wrong. Okay, after detailing you are getting wrong dimension, again you need to change it here na. That's why you can check first before detailing. That is better to you. Okay, and you can save your work and your time also very easily. Okay, that's why you can prefer this one. Next, here you can mention solid. Now we completed our feature. Next, if you need curve driven pattern, you can take one example. For that one also you can use. Okay, plate condition, we are using that one. Now you can remove. Delete. Yes, sketch, delete. Okay. After that we have some more features in these patterns. That patterns we will discuss tomorrow. First we go for rib. Okay, daily I will explain two. Just we have two patterns, I will explain that two one also. Now we can take rib example. This is my model, for example. Finish, then you can do finish. Extrude, take mid plane, you can mention your dimension 30. Finish. This is my model. Here I need rib. Okay, that rib condition you can select mid plane of the model, or otherwise you can create one duplicate, that is also applicable. Now you can mention your rib exactly here to here, then finish. Okay, now you can select rib. See, if you need side ribs, okay, or middle rib, okay, then you can do finish. If you need any draft angle you can mention, if you don't need you can do. See, this is okay, if you need this type of condition you can use this one. Next we can try one example in rib condition. I think first one is rib condition. Already we completed this one. We can go for one more example. You can use this one. This one also applicable for rib at the same time. Not this one. Okay, we can go for above. Now we can try this one. See, here we have 66 length and 12 18, totally 42. Now you can try this one. Select front plane, create this one, 66 by 40, first dimension, 66 here and 44 here. If you need chamfers you can apply directly, or otherwise you can apply in 3D condition. Extruded boss or base, just you can mention 12 mm. Okay. Now you can take this one, 27 center of the circle and 21 radius, at the same time 12 mm thickness. This one also total height 60. Already we mentioned 12 na? Remaining you need to take 60 minus 12 means 48. Okay, now you can select this, go, control 8. Again you will take one more circle, corner circle, exactly this point to here you can mention like this. Then you can mention your dimension. Already we know the dimension 42. Okay, you can check once. Go to this boss extrude or base section, right click, edit. Here we have 44, not a 44, you can mention 42. 21 radius means 42 na? Now you can go here, then you can edit this sketch, control 8. Now you can mention this dimension. Already we know 27 our center. Now you can mention here 27. Now you want to tag one circle, that circle 21 radius, you can mention here 21 radius means 42 diameter. Trim, remove the circle, this one also, yes. Now finish. Extrude, finish. Not a revolve, extrude boss or base, select this one. Okay, 12 again, you can change your direction, finish. Okay, now you can take mid plane, right click, sketch, control 8. Okay, now you can check your rib height here, totally 42 rib height. Here we have end. Now you can take one line, exactly I'm mentioning it here. Now you can mention your dimension exactly, this one to here, 42. Finish now. Okay, now you can take a rib here, do okay. If you need a dimension here, you can mention 12 dimension. See. Now you need chamfers, here go, chamfer is there now, you can mention 12 by 12 chamfer. Now you can select two edges, this one, this one, finish now. See. Okay, this type of model creating condition you can use rib. Okay.